Hi everyone, in this video I want to show you how to do the faux silk technique that was explained in the January issue of Stampin' Success. This is the card that was featured, and you can see that fun texture on that faux silk piece. So let me show you how to recreate that piece. There are full step-by-step instructions in the article, but sometimes it's just easier to see it step-by-step in action. So I've stamped my focal point ahead of time using the Just Believe stamp set on Whisper White cardstock and just regular classic ink. And now I have a piece of tissue paper, and I've cut it, as you can see, larger than my cardstock. And I'm just going to crumple it up with my fingers. The more wrinkles you can get in that tissue paper, the better, because the more texture it will have. And now open it up, kind of flatten it out. And I'm going to set that aside as I apply adhesive to my focal point. The Anywhere glue stick works great for this because I can get right up into the corners, and it's easy to get an even layer of adhesive on my cardstock, and it doesn't make my ink bleed, so it's the perfect adhesive to use for this technique. And now I'm just going to put my tissue paper over the top of that image. Press it down with your fingers until it's adhered. Sometimes I like to use my bone folder just to kind of spread it out and help it attach to the cardstock a little bit better, but be careful not to iron out, press out all of the wrinkles, because that's what makes it look so beautiful. And then finally you just want to turn it over and use some scissors to trim away the excess tissue paper. This is one of those techniques that helps you add a different texture to your project, and it just takes your projects to a completely different artistic level. You almost have to pick up the card and feel this piece so you can feel the texture of silk. And that's all there is to it. There's my full silk piece, and here's the finished card one more time. So simple, but a stunning technique. And here's one more sample. This one we created the same way, but on this one we actually stamped on the tissue paper and then adhered the tissue paper to the cardstock. So you can try it this way as well. Have fun experimenting with the faux silk technique.